Oh, baby, I love you so. I got a rainbow on my soul. It shine like silver, look just like mine, like gold. I play blues for you, I like it. Watch me now, watch me now. I got a bird. Give me answer. Mama got a bird, baby got a bird, can't sing. I said, Mama got a bird, baby got a bird, can't sing. Like my sweet cold rain, it just like me, natural thing. Well, I'm a sweet cold rain.
Just got back.
It just don't mean it's don't mean a natural thing.
When I first started playing music out with my own band,
Yeah.
I was always going and checking out bands in Toronto,
Yeah.
and so I just always thought to myself, wouldn't it be cool to bring some of these bands to
Yeah.
Orangeville? So I just started promoting shows here at the local club,
Yeah.
and but I would make it into a show with a ticket.
Yeah.
So the very first show I ever promoted, I had Willie Big Eye Smith
Yeah.
with Jack DeKaiser on
Yeah,
guitar,
yeah.
Al Lehrman and Shane Scott. So it was the Northern Blues Legends, they
Yeah,
were called,
yeah.
and we sold it out. I brought in, I built a stage and set it up in the bar, so it was not just on the floor.
Yeah.
We had lights and a sound man, and
Yeah.
charged a ticket, made it into a big deal, and yeah, there was a lineup out the door. It was, and I thought, well, this is cool, this is easy,
Yeah.
and it doesn't go
Yeah.
like, it doesn't go like that every time.
No.
But we did for about a year and a half, we did a series of shows over the whole winter, and
Yeah.
I brought in about 6 or 7 bands and some of my favorite Canadian
Yeah.
artists. We had Jack DeKaiser Band, Michael Pickett, Tony D Band, Fathead, you know, so
yeah,
it was cool.
A nice mix, yeah.
Kenny Blues Boss Wayne we had, so yeah, lots of fun.
Watch them come and go, you can watch them go all night long. Buffalo girls, my baby, watch the dance.
My sisters out there. It's a song about this joyful rebellion that's happening with us, ladies. Because there is a problem with violence against women in this country. And the best way that I know to resist is to be joyful. So I'm sending this to all of you and all of my Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, Indigenous sisters across Turtle Island. It's called Highway 17.
Trouble
to it, not necessarily for the blues. They might not even have a real understanding what the blues is.
That's true.
And then they get into it and they hear this, well, geez, what's that? It might be a rocked up version of Skies Crying or whatever, and they love it. And then they follow up on it.
I think when we first started the festival, it was like that quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like there was no local knowledge of blues acts and
Yeah.
interests. I like to think the festivals helped create that in town,
Yeah.
and the audience is a lot more knowledgeable now.
Yeah.
They a lot of people they'll look at the lineup and then they'll check out the artist before they get here,
Yeah.
and then they'll be excited to come and see them
Yeah.
play, right? But I'd say maybe 10 or 15% of the audience really knows their stuff, and the rest of the people are here because it's just an enjoyable experience.
Well, it is.
We have a lot of stuff going on.
Well, talk.
Right, okay. Oh, you're recording.
How do we start it, Tom?
Soul Stack. Blues and Jazz. It's all about Soul Stack on stage. These guys are probably the best band.
Took my car in gear and I headed down Highway 10. I was leaving here and never coming back Sometimes I don't know what we're fighting